Welcome to the dungeon where we geek out on all things horror, thriller, mystery, and suspense. And tonight is Thursday, January 29th, 2026. And 1 week late. We would have recorded this last week and you would have had this episode this past weekend. But my body had other plans and I spent about a week in a hospital. And I just now got home. So this is going to be a quick puppy because I'm tired of shit. So Joey, did you hold down the fort while I was away?
No, I bred the rats. They're now breeding and they're getting into your house, and I've trained them to shit everywhere.
Okay. Well, my cats will take care of them.
Cats. Psh.
Yeah. Yeah, I love dogs. I love cats, but the cat's temperament's more my style. It's kind of chill back and not give a shit about anything unless it's time to sleep or eat. All right. So today's episode is not like a top 10. We just went through the list of movies that have at least a confirmed release date. And we're just gonna mention the movies we're looking forward to, most anticipated movies, horror movies, or slightly tangent to horror movies. I know Joey got a few. I got one that could be argued whether or not it's a horror movie, but what we're looking for in this year. Now, this is our lists. If you are looking forward to another movie or some movie, or you're not looking for a movie that we have on our list, tough shit. This is our list, not yours. And I gotta put that little disclaimer in there because sure enough, as soon as we do this, yeah, somebody's gonna be on the keyboard. And yeah, I don't have time for that. So, and of course, as the year goes on, there's going to be some, late or things just being announced just just as the year goes on, as it often does. I mean, some of those movies are some of the better ones of the year. Usually we find we're anticipating these movies that we're listing, and half these movies turn out to be shit. And it's the ones that are announced or scheduled for release later during the course of the year, and those are ones that are kind of creep in under the radar and shocks the hell out of us. It's like, hey, all right. So anyway, I think we got one crossover. I got about a dozen. Joe, you got what, 3 or 4? You're not looking forward to much
shit movies coming up.
Okay. Well, as in typical fashion, I'm the more optimistic one.
Yeah, the fool.
Dude, after I've been through this week, I gotta look on the goblet being half full. Lord, I wouldn't be laughing, I'd be crying. All right, so I'm gonna try to do these in chronological order, in the order that they're supposed to be coming out in. Again, these are the confirmed release dates, although these have been known to change by a margin of like a week or two. Who knows? Anyway, coming out on March 27th, Ready or Not 2. Samara Weaving, just pretty much anything she's in. Hell, even that one even that one Scream movie that she was in the intro aspect of the movie, and she got killed off like really early. I liked that part. Didn't like the rest of it. Didn't care for the rest of the movie, but her part in the movie at the beginning, that was that was great. All right, so I'm looking forward to that coming again. Evidently, it takes place right after the ending of Ready or Not, and just some kind of a new test or new game that they have to play now, and this time it involves her sister. So she has a partner going through these games. So I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
that.
it's Catherine Newton or whatever, the chick
Catherine
that's kind of
Newton.
become like the new Scream Queen. I just remember her from Supernatural.
Yeah, I liked her in Abigail. I mean that whole cast in Abigail looked like they had a hell of a lot of fun just playing around. I don't think anybody was phoning it in on that movie. But yeah, so I'm expecting some more of the same dark humor. Uh, yeah, pretty much, and yeah, I'm looking primarily for the humor in this one. So that's it. So coming out March 27th, Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Number two coming out on May 1st. This one got added to my list rather late after I saw the trailer, because this is one of those trailers that I think do it really well. It was sort of like the trailer of Long Legs. When I saw that, I didn't know what the hell it was about based on a trailer. All I knew is I wanted to see it. And this trailer does the same thing. Hokum. Evidently, it's about witches. That's all I know. And I didn't even get that from the damn trailer. I got that from reading a little quick synopsis. So thanks for the synopsis for spoiling the trailer. All right. And then we got May 15th. Now, this is the one of all the things on the one of the ones that I'm looking forward to. This one is the top of this is the one I'm most excited about. Coming out May 15th, Obsession. Uh, Two things. This is from the writer director of the people that brought you Milk and Cereal, that little short YouTube uh, mini movie that took about $800 to make, and they made a banger. So if this one's good, this is yet another story of a YouTuber given it his chance of making a full fledged horror movie. And some of the other YouTube. I mean, I don't call myself a reviewer. I'm just a guy who likes movies and to talk about them. But the true reviewers out there, the people who like get the press passes and shit, and they get to go to all these, you know, festivals and things and rub elbows with all the royalty in the industry. They have all seen this movie like last year's festivals, and uh, pretty much the ones that their opinions kind of run close to mine, say that we had to see this movie. This movie is basically is this lonely kid guy, whatever. He gets this little toy or whatever from an oddity shop to give him one wish, and he dumbass wishes that this girl that he likes would fall madly in love with him, and that's all it takes. They say that the lengths that this woman goes to be with this guy because he wished for this thing, and now he's getting what he wished for. And yeah, it's they say she is like she's gonna be like I guess she's one of these actors that I don't think anybody's heard of, but she's going to make a big splash once everybody sees this movie. But of all the movies coming out 2026, that people are saying this is the one not to miss. You got to see this one. So it's obsession. Let me see here. I'm trying to do these in chronological order. Okay, this is where you chime in, Joey. Coming out July 24th. Evil Dead Burn. I'm just looking for
So
more blood and carnage in this one.
yeah, because this one I found is just it's just a standalone. Like it's not even gonna tie into at all the like Evil Dead Rise. It's just like its own weird standalone film, which I don't know. Like obviously I love Evil Dead. I want more Evil Dead, but it's like why is it a standalone? Why aren't we kind of continuing off with Evil Dead Rise with that character? Like I don't know. I'm excited because Evil Dead was in there. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Well, I mean, we had the Namakan from
Necronomicon.
the from
Use your words.
the original.
Pronunciation.
Hey, I'm still I'm still weaning off of the hospital drugs. Okay, give me a break. That's some good shit. Let me tell you. uh, but my understanding is like there are four Necronomicon, and just
Necronomicon.
I'm going to keep that in there. It's not even going to be in the bloopers. It's going to be part of the regular show. All right. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Every time I want to say that name, I'm just going to pause and you chime in. Um,
Okay.
but my understanding is that there's four of those things. So we got the one from the original with Ash, and then we got one from I guess the remake is a different book. It looked like a different book. I don't know. Um, and then we had the one from Evil Dead Rise that didn't have any text in it. It just had a bunch of pictures. Um,
There's three books.
there's three books, so
Because if you remember, in Army of Darkness, there was three books on the pedestals.
okay,
So there's technically three books. And so Sam Raimi has said that the first book is from the first trilogy. The second book is Evil Dead Rise, and then this other thing is supposed to be the third book. So there's three books. Because again, if you go back to Army of Darkness, there was three on there.
okay. When he was supposed to be saying those
Yeah.
three words, and he
Klaatu, Zvarata, necktie. There, I said it. I said it. There.
all right. So I don't know if we're getting one of the other books or is different timeline. Who I don't know, but I'm expecting more blood and gore. And judging from all the other movies and hell, even the TV series, uh, that's exactly what we're going to get. I don't, and I don't think I've, I don't think any movie of the Evil Dead franchise has disappointed me. I think they've all been burners. Now I like some other more than others, but and I like others for a different reason from the others and stuff like that. But I've never been steered wrong or disappointed from an Evil Dead movie. That's including the 3 or 4 seasons of Ash versus Evil
Oh,
Dead.
that show was amazing.
I
That show
love
was
that.
so good.
What's next? What's next? Oh, okay. You knew this one had to be on air. Coming out. Release just official release just announced not too long ago on October 1st. Can you say it with me, Joey?
Terrifier 4.
Terrifier. Now, my of the little bit I was able to read and of at least things that came out of the mouth of Damien Leone, this is good. I guess the plan thus far is, and I'm sure they'll probably change their mind after the box office says differently, but he's planning on this one being the last one, and we're supposed to be getting a origin story for Art the Clown, and it's supposed to be and some of the words that Damien is used to describe this movie as like over the top, crazy. And one of the other words that he used to describe this movie, which I don't think has ever been used to describe a Terrifier movie, is emotional. So when I hear Damien Leone say the word emotional, this movie's going to be emotional. I'm wondering if our Laura Lavera, uh, she plays Sienna. I'm wondering if Sienna's going to die on this one. I don't know. I mean, they're allegedly they've already killed off Jonathan. Oh, by the way, spoilers if you guys haven't seen that. But hey,
Probably going to be they run into him in hell or something.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is like she has to go down to hell to get Gabby. I think I'm wondering if Jonathan's going to be down there to help out. Uh, but again, looking for wondering what the new that scene's going to be. Do you have any theories or thoughts about what it might be? Because I have no
What
idea.
that?
That
She's gonna go down.
scene.
Oh, I don't know. She's gonna have to go down to hell to rescue what was her niece or whatever the hell it is. That kid. She's
Yeah.
got to go down and rescue the kid. She's gonna find out she's some archangel with the sword. Jonathan's gonna be there trapped in hell. Because if you get killed by art, oh, you go to hell or something like that. So this is a way to also bring back all the other characters, probably like a whole roundabout thing. They might even bring back the pale girl. Who knows? Because that kid ain't doing fucking anything else, just living off that being the
Just
pale girl.
she's
And
living off residuals.
yeah, so it's probably what it's gonna be. It's like, oh, you get killed by art, you go to hell. So they're probably everyone's gonna be trapped in hell. She's gonna have to maybe free them, or who knows, or yada yada yada. Honestly, I don't care anymore. The first one was really good, amazing. The second one was like, oh, okay, this is cool. But then as soon as she got resurrected, where I was like, I am done. And then because three came around and was like, this is stupid now.
Yeah, I'm
And
glad. I'd hate to see Art the Clown go, but I'm glad that they're ending it before it gets just absolutely batshit ridiculous. I mean, even more ridiculous, but when it gets monotonous, where
oh, that
everybody's just
ship
kind of
sailed a long time ago, bud. That ridiculousness
well,
ship.
well for you. I'm looking forward to seeing it in the theaters because yeah, there's the last time. Well, last time I saw Terrifier 3 in the theater, and the place was packed, and me and the bunch of people in the same row as me, we were laughing our asses off. We had so much fun with that movie. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of bittersweet that Terrifier's going away. But I mean, I'm looking forward to the gore. Looking forward to discovering what that scene is going to be. And I heard a rumor. It hasn't been, hasn't been official announced yet, but I heard a rumor. Now you're not going to know who this is because the only person you know from wrestling is John Cena. But I heard a rumor that
No, I know The Rock.
yeah. But do you know Rhea Ripley?
Yep.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a rumor that Rhea Ripley is going to be in this movie.
Chris Jericho was in one.
Yeah, he's in two of them.
Yeah, Chris Jericho's from Winnipeg.
Yep. So if that's true, well, Jericho's already dead. So unless we see him in hell, he ain't going to be in this one. But I heard rumors that Rhea Ripley's going to, and that's good. I mean, if Rhea kind of mix it up with art, that'll be bad. Or who knows? Rhea may be one of the minions that's on Art's side, and Sienna has to, go ahead, go toe to toe with Sienna versus Rhea. That'll be good. Sorry, Sienna. You're too, you're too, you're too wet behind the ears to go against Rhea Ripley. So yeah. All right. What's next? Oh, and the last one. And again, you could argue whether this is a horror movie or not, but just announced uh, coming out November 6th, Godzilla minus zero. And yeah, so last time it was -1. This time it's -0. I wonder if there's going to be a third movie where they just, keep creeping up the integers keep creeping up the scale, and the next one will be Godzilla plus one. Who knows? But another thing I'm thinking is -1 or -0. Well, the first thing I think about with zero is Monster Zero or Ghidorah or however with that three-headed monster. I'm wondering if this guy's going to show up. But there's been rumblings around the water cooler that there's going to be another kaiju in this one. So is Godzilla going to be a good guy this time and come and fight the other monster, or
They
what's
already
going to
did that.
go? But not in this guy's um, Godzilla universe.
Okay.
Because -1 was Godzilla was he was a pissed off lizard all the way through.
That's what Godzilla always is.
So not unless you go into like the monster universe or whatever, King Kong, Godzilla universe, or all that Hollywood bastardized shit. That's pretty much the only way you get Godzilla as a good one. So anyway, so those are my those are my movies that I'm looking forward to in 2026. Now, Joe, you have some. Now, I know one of this. What is this? What number Scream is we at? So I know for sure that's got to be on your list. But
Yeah.
you have some other ones. What? Show me what you got.
So we talked about Evil Dead, Burn. The only other really horror one that I'm actually excited for this year, of course, is Scream 7. Oh yeah, because I mean Stu's coming back. They're all coming back. Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm very pumped. I love Scream. Scream is still very much a passion of mine. Um, Scream is just I remember watching it. The first one is so iconic. I don't care. I will die on this hill. I love Scream. I love all the Screams. I don't care what people in podcast land think. Scream 7 is going to be freaking amazing. I don't go to the theater. You know me. I don't want to get my ass out. But this one, I would actually see in the theater. I would see Scream 7 because this might be the last. Knowing the film industry, it probably won't. So I'm also scared. I wish it was the last. But I say that knowing that there's like 10 or 11 saws. It's too
James
many
Wan's
Friday.
coming back for that, so expect another
Oh,
one.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I say that. So Scream 7, February 27th. Uh, that's the one to watch. It's coming up because I mean we're January 29th as of this recording. Because Thomas decided to fight with a beer bottle and lost. He got beat up by an inanimate object.
Hey,
Um,
you should see the other girl.
so you're picking on beer bottles and women. All right, that's cool, bro. Outside of the horror world, I'm more excited for some of the other films coming out this year that are non-horror, and that, of course, is Masters of the Universe. Because I have the power. Fuck yes, we are getting a Masters of the Universe that isn't that shitty Dolph Lundgren. Fuck you, Gwildor. I am pumped for this. Have you seen the trailer?
I haven't even seen the trailer.
Oh my god, it's amazing. You see Beastman, you see Battle Cat. Oh, I think I even saw Roboto at one point. I'm like, I am having this. Skeletor looks, even though it's Jared Leto, he does look badass. Just don't talk. I don't need Jared Leto to talk. He can just shut up. But
Is this the one that Momoa is in?
what are you talking about?
I don't know. I saw some quick teaser with Jason Momoa comes out of a trailer on a film studios a lot, and he goes from he's walking around smoking a cigar, and then he turns into
That's
some.
Lobo.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Lobo? Oh my God, that's a DC villain. He's finally Lobo. People have been demanding him be Lobo for years. So he's finally Lobo. No, this is Master Universe. This is freaking He-Man, man. Come on. Freaking
Oh,
He-Man's
okay.
awesome. I'm so excited. We're gonna Master Universe movie that isn't that shitty Dolph Lundgren movie, and I am having it. I was afraid at first because it's all like looked like it was based on Earth, but it's not. It's gonna have in Eternia. So I am pumped where I said Scream 7, I'm like, yeah, check it out. Master Universe, I'm gonna be there.
So you're gonna get the hell out of the dungeon and go to the theater for that one?
Hell yes, I am. I love He-Man. Oh my god, Master Universe, this is gonna be so good, so pumped. People, podcast land, see it. I've I've so much He-Man crap in this house. I'm a child at heart. And then other movies I'm excited for it. This is also another, I guess, old school remake from the '90s. But this is hopefully not going to be. Actually, I shouldn't say hopefully because JCVD's in the original one, and he's terribly awesome. I love that movie. But of course, Street Fighter. Hey, isn't there a wrestler in there for you?
Um, I don't know.
Yes, there is. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna blow your mind. Are you ready for this? Is your mind blown? I already see a gash in your head. It is Cody Rhodes is gonna be in Street Fighter.
Oh, okay. So, I didn't see the trailer, but I've seen quite a few memes floating around, and he has some like yeah. Uh, God, what was that? One game from the '70s and '80s. Uh, Duke Nukem. Is that who I'm thinking of? He has this real crazy blonde hair, but it's flat top.
That's Guile. He's Guile.
Oh, he's Guile. I thought it was like Duke Nukem or some shit.
Oh my God. He's Guile from Street Fighter. He's not Duke Nukem.
Okay.
Oh my God.
God, you take this so personally.
Yes. Yes, it's Street Fighter, damn it. JCVD was Guile in the first original one in the '90s, and now he's going to be Guile. I am so excited for Street Fighter October 16th. Like this year, actually, some good movies are coming out. Master Universe, Street Fighter. I am having it. And then, of course, another one I'm actually excited for. I'm not going to see in the theaters. I'm going to wait till it comes out on like streaming or hard copy, physical media copy. I don't know why they're making it. I don't even care that they're making it. I just want to see it. Cliffhanger 2.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. August 20th, Cliffhanger 2. Our we have Stallone that he's back. He is back. This time he has a daughter. I don't know if it's gonna be a knockoff of the first one. I don't really care. I don't really care. I love Cliffhanger. Here's a fun fact. It's really funny. When I was a kid growing up, and we get together on Christmas or holidays or whatever, we'd go to my aunt and uncle's basement, and they only had two VHS tapes in their entire basement. So every time we got together, we could only watch two films. It was Cliffhanger and The Negotiator. So let's just say I watched Cliffhanger a lot as a child. That was it. Two
Uh,
VHS tapes. That's right. All those people on podcast land, a VHS tape. Ooh.
ooh.
But apparently I heard VHS is coming back, like in popularity. It's like, all the old stuff's coming back. But yeah, so I watched
Yeah.
Cliffhanger a lot. So I'm excited for Cliffhanger too. I'm again, I don't know what's gonna be like. Uh, but I'm having it. I'm having it. I'm in it. I mean, other than that, I mean, there's some weird stuff coming out this year. There's some other, I mean, we're getting more superhero films. Oh, yay. Like, I know there's a Supergirl coming out. And then, of course, Avengers Doomsday that everyone keeps talking about. And there's like another Spider-Man movie coming out. It's like, hey, we got more comic movies. I feel like we've already had enough of those.
Yeah.
And
Anymore,
then
I,
the
I
biggest,
consider those CGI wank fests.
the one thing I'm not excited for coming out is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mayhem 2. Why are you making another one of those? The first one was like, go away. This is not the Ninja Turtles. And now they're making a second one. Why? Please go away.
I saw one movie that's not horror; it's more action that it's supposed to be coming out. for Christmas is the sequel to Violent Night.
Yeah,
So that's the I think that's the one non-horror movie that I'm looking forward to.
that's horror.
Eh,
Horror adjacent.
yeah.
Like I said, that one was also filmed in Winnipeg.
Well,
That one was filmed in my hometown because I remember seeing posters in the like postings that you could be in the film and stuff like that because they were filming like some night scenes in the mall and stuff like that, and like you can be in the movie, and I'm like, man, I'm good.
come on, dude. If it was just, I mean, if the movie industry's moving up there and getting doing that stuff out more up in your neighborhood, you gotta get out of the dungeon one of these times and try for it.
They film a lot of random movies here. Like I said, they filmed that Long Walk one, the one you liked. Violent Night, Nobody 2 was filmed here. There's a lot of the last couple of Child's Play films were all filmed in Winnipeg. Um, there's a lot of stuff that they film up here just because we double for Chicago, stuff like that. We're cheaper than Chicago.
I'm sure a hell of a lot cheaper than LA and New York, or just any big city in the US.
Pretty much.
Calco Studios here in North Carolina used to be one of them. I haven't seen a movie filmed there, and God, that's the studio that they filmed The Crow.
The remake,
No, the original.
the remake.
What? What? We don't talk about that one here.
I'm only familiar with the remake.
Okay, I'm sorry. My
I'm just
my
kidding.
condolences.
Other movie, here's the thing. I don't know where I don't know. Like I know it's not at all horror. I don't really care. Um, what's ever happened with that Coyote versus Acme? Is that ever actually coming out? Like, is it supposed to come out this year? The one that they shelved? You know what I'm talking about? Like, it was supposed to come out. They shelved it.
Yeah, yeah.
So much controversy over this damn movie. Is it finally coming out this year? Because I want to fucking see this movie.
Not that I've seen or heard. I don't know.
I want to see this. I hear so
Yeah,
much
because
about it, and
it's
and other films I heard about. Like, I hear there's another Silent Hill coming out.
yeah. I heard that's not making a really big splash.
I mean,
It,
whatever. I mean, the other ones they were okay. Uh, you know, yeah. I'm sure the most anticipated film you're excited for it. I hope it comes out soon because I know you cannot wait. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I
oh
know you're going to
God.
be first in line if and when they make that movie because I know you're such a big fan, right?
If there was ever a time to plug my Patreon page, it's right now because if anybody out there expect me to watch that movie after what I had to go through when I was a guest on the Knife in the Dark podcast, remember I didn't even finish. We were talking about the first one, and I didn't even finish the damn movie. Uh, so yeah, if anybody out there expects us to talk about Five Nights at Freddy 2 or 3 or 8 or 10, um, you better get your ass over to my Patreon page because I ain't gonna do it without getting some money. You want
I'll
me to
give
do
you a
that?
dollar.
You gotta give me a fucking pay, dick.
I'll give you a dollar to talk about it.
Okay, I watched the first. I watched the beginning credits. That's what you get for
No,
a dollar.
I'll give you a dollar, but I'm going to give you a loony.
What?
A loony.
Is that a Canadian thing? What's a loony?
It's a Canadian $1 coin.
That's not gonna do me any goddamn good down here. Hell, the,
I'm
the,
gonna,
the, the American loonies are no good down here either.
okay, fine. I'll give you a toonie.
What? 2 coins?
No, it's a $2 coin.
$2 coin. Uh,
It's a
I
$2. Are
don't
you
know.
Googling it right now?
We used to have a $2 bill.
So did we. We got rid of it. We got the toonie.
Yeah. Well, we America got rid of ours, and we didn't even replace it with anything. Not even a coin. We just that was a farter.
We got coins. I know. Whenever I go to the States, it's annoying. You get all these $1 bills all the time, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? They're annoying.
Got to stop stripping at the clubs.
Can't stop tripping. Okay, pimping ain't easy.
Okay. Well, I told you people this was going to be a short one because I still got some really good shit in my veins thanks to the hospital. So before I conk out or start saying shit that I don't really want to say.
No, do that. Stay on. Keep saying shit you don't want to say.
I'm sure and cancel culture. I'm sure I'd say something that people are gonna. Well, hell, you know what? Maybe if I do say something that's controversial, we'll get more than 3 listeners.
Woo woo!
This show will blow up, man. Did you hear what this guy said on
Yeah.
his plate? Yeah.
No, they'll just credit you off as like a crazy old kook who's confused and probably pooped himself.
uh, so while I was laid up in the hospital bed, what were you doing? Did you do anything fun the past 3 weeks now since we've been together?
Not really.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's pretty boring. It's pretty consistent. I go to work, I work out. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. At least that's it's a routine. It's reliable. It's stable. Pretty much rely
Yeah.
on every day.
Well, it's insanely cold here. So there's certain days I haven't been able to work out, like stupidly cold.
Oh
Like,
yeah. My area of the country just okay. There's no sense in me even ordering for grocery because everything that I would order is saying out of stock. But yeah, we're talking about we were part of the ice storm from what over this week or so, and now they're calling for all the snow coming in tomorrow night. These people do this. See, I'm from the north. Where I'm from, up at the north, with 3 months out of the year, you don't even see the ground. But I come down here in the south, they don't know how to. God damn it, rains that they don't know how to do what they say they do. They drive like they don't do the.
yeah, up here we were getting we were like minus 45, close to minus 50. That's my temperature. I don't know what that is in your temperature.
Yeah, I don't know metrics. Jeez.
So it was cold as shit, but I mean it's Winnipeg. We are we are always cold. We're used to cold. So it's funny when I go to places like that where people are like jackets and shit, and I'm like walking around in a t-shirt and shorts, and they're looking at me like I'm a weirdo. Like the best was when I remember it was like this was I was younger, and there was a car that drove by, and it was like it was an American plate. I can't remember where the hell it was. Probably like I think it was like the I don't know the middle of the country, whatever. Can't remember the name. Midwest, whatever the hell you guys call yourself.
Yeah.
Um, it's like minus 10 outside, right? There's still snow on the ground, and Dairy Queen. It was the first day Dairy Queen opened up, and I remember I'm walking down the street in a t-shirt, eating freaking ice cream in minus 10. I got to figure what that is in your temperature. And I see this car roll by, and they're all in like toques and fucking jackets, and they're looking at me like I'm a freak. Like they're wide eyed like I'm a freak, and they're just like mouth agape, and they're like, and they can't fathom this because they're all bundled up, and here's this like kid walking down the street in a t-shirt eating freaking ice cream because it's minus 10, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so warm outside right now. Oh my god, it's t-shirt weather. And yeah, I can't remember where the hell they were from, but I see this and I'm like, wow, I guess we are really, really built different here in Canada. Uh, so, but it's the same when I go to places. I remember I went to Vegas in the wintertime and everyone was in jackets and they're like, oh my God, it snowed. It's so cold. And I'm like, snow? What the? I'm like, it snowed a couple centimeters. Calm the fuck down. It meant nothing to me. I'm walking around in like a hoodie, and they're all in like jackets and shit like that. And I'm just in a hoodie going, "What? This is warm. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Goddamn amateurs.
Yeah, people, you don't know cold till you come up here.
uh, Alrighty. Well,
Yeah,
thank
go
you
rest your
all.
head.
Yeah.
Go lay down. Go. Don't pick any more fights with any young girls and in beer bottles. And
You should have seen her, man. She was really stacked.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, anyway. But thank you so much for listening. And if you have any anticipatory movies that you're looking forward to, go ahead and put it in the comments section down below or not, whatever. Are we going to do a show next week, or are we just going to reset our 2 week calendar from here?
you let me know, buddy.
Okay, I'll let me piss out some of these drugs a little bit more, and I'll think about it. And so we might
Yeah,
see you
stop
next
licking your
week.
screen right now.
What's that?
I said stop licking your screen right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just but
Thomas is so high right now. He's literally seeing sound.
but thank you so much for listening, and say goodnight, Joey.
Good night. Thank you so much for coming to the dungeon. And again, I am now the Rat King, and the rats will soon be feasting on Thomas's corpse. So thank you so much for coming to the dungeon. It'll be me, and the next episode will be Thomas's corpse, which of course I have reanimated because he is now my zombie. So thank you so much, and join us next week for Zombie Thomas. And here's a good thing: you won't even know the difference.
Well, that's good to know. That means I don't have to change or acclimate to anything new. I just keep doing the same old shit.
This is depressing. You're depressing me right now. I gave you something funny, and you just like wah wah wah. Hey, my job is to crap on things. Your job is to be all upbeat and sunny and shit. My job. We're not switching roles here, bud. I'm the crapper honor. You're the I love stuff. Movies. So happy. You're that guy, okay? I'm the this sucks guy. Okay, come on now, come on.
Uh, yeah, we're pushing it. Good night, everybody. See you next time. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.